Welcome, fellow New Jersey Shore real estate enthusiasts. Forget the towering casinos that reach for the sky. Today, we invite you on a journey to a place where the ocean's rhythm dictates the pace, where Victorian elegance meets modern tranquility, and where every street seems to whisper stories of a bygone era. We're going to Avon-by-the-Sea, New Jersey, a place so charming, its very name sounds like a soft sigh of contentment. Have you ever wondered about those towns that just feel different? Those places that, even as the world around them speeds up, seem to hold onto a quiet dignity, a timeless allure? Avon-by-the-Sea is one such place, and as we embark on this serene escape, know that this journey is brought to you by Prodigy Real Estate, your guide to discovering the unparalleled charm and enduring value of the Jersey Shore. So be sure to like and subscribe to our channel as we continue our march across the Garden State. Centuries ago, this was Lenni Lenape land, their canoes gliding across the glassy Shark River and Sylvan Lake. Their lives sink to the heartbeat of the coast. Fast forward to the 19th century and this quiet stretch, then a humble corner of Wall Township, dubbed New Branch or the Swanton Tract, lay pristine, a canvas of windswept dunes and whispering woods waiting for its moment. The late 1800s brought the Jersey Shore's rise as a resort haven. In 1878, Edward Batchelor, a Philadelphia tobacco baron, stumbled upon this paradise during a fishing trip. Smitten, he scooped up 300 acres, nearly the entire future town, for $45,000. His dream? A refined retreat called Key East. But destiny, with a flair for real estate, had other plans. Batchelor didn't just build, he sculpted a legacy. Roads unfurled like ribbons, a state-of-the-art sewer system took root, and a grand oceanfront pavilion beckoned strollers to the sea. The jewel in the crown, the Avon Inn, unveiled in 1883. This Victorian masterpiece wasn't just a hotel, but the soul of a budding resort town, drawing visitors with its turreted charm. For decades, it stood as a majestic symbol of Avon's elegance and a central gathering place, its grand presence defining the town's early identity. Tragically, in 1978, a devastating fire ripped through the historic structure, ultimately leading to its demolition. While the physical building is gone, its legacy as the centerpiece of Edward Batchelor's vision and the namesake of Avon-by-the-Sea remains etched in the town's history. On March 23, 1900, the town cast off its old names and formally became Avon-by-the-Sea, carved from Neptune City by New Jersey's legislature. The name, a poetic blend of England's Avon, evoking Shakespeare's Stratford or the River Avon's grace, and the iconic Avon Inn. The Celtic root of Avon, meaning river, feels faded, with Sylvan Lake, Shark River, and the Atlantic cradling the town. Pro tip, it's Avon with a gentle nod to the first syllable. Nail that, and you're practically a local. The early 20th century saw Avon blossom into a tranquil haven. A boardwalk hugged the ocean, free of carnival clamor, perfect for sunset strolls. A fire company sparked to life. A school rose in 1908, and a library opened in 1916. By 1910, 426 residents called Avon home year-round, joined by summer crowds from New York and Philly, their seaside cottages dotting the grid. Hemmed by water on three sides, Avon stayed petite, its growth deliberate, its allure infinite. A train station once pulsed as Avon's gateway, tying it to the New York and Long Branch Railroad. Summer crowds poured in, but by 1967, the station was raised, and by 1982, trains bypassed Avon. No worry, Belmar and Bradley Beach stations, just a mile away, keep the town linked while cars now weave its story. Before we proceed, please let us know if you're considering selling in Avon-by-the-Sea. Prodigy Real Estate is proud of its cutting-edge digital video marketing infrastructure, which now generates more than 3 million views each month across all of our digital media platforms. We attract audiences' attention locally, regionally, and even internationally. Prodigy Real Estate provides unrivaled visibility to the homes we list and sell. Check out the links below for your latest home value or to see available properties on the New Jersey Shore. Okay, now let's continue. Hurricane Sandy slammed the shore in 2012, testing Avon's mettle. Floodwaters breached the seawall, wounding homes and spirits. But Avon rose, rebuilding its boardwalk, bolstering its defenses, and shining brighter. Today, this 0.4 square mile gem, home to 1,933 souls per the 2020 census, marked its 125th anniversary in 2025 with historic exhibits and jubilant celebrations, honoring its journey from resort enclave to cherished community. Wander Avon's streets and the homes sing a saga. Victorian stunners from the 1880s, Queen Anne and shingle-style gems, flaunt turrets, gabled roofs, and verandas that catch every ocean gust. A Shark River shingle-style beauty with sweeping rooflines and balconies embodies seaside romance. By 1910, colonial revival homes added grandeur with their stately columns. Later, cozy bungalows and Cape Cods joined the mix, while recent decades ushered in luxe renovations and custom builds, all bowing to Avon's historic charm. No high-rises mar the skyline. Zoning keeps it low and lovely, a seaside village preserved in time. Now let's dive into Avon's real estate scene, where dreams meet dollars in a market as hot as a summer boardwalk. And as we explore the heart of Avon's charm, the homes themselves, it's clear why this market is such a sought-after gem, a fact that we at Prodigy Real Estate know intimately. In 2010, Forbes crowned Avon among America's most expensive zip codes, with median home prices at $989,000. The 2008 recession barely grazed this haven, and by the late 2010s, values soared. By 2022, median listings hit $1.5 million, and in 2025, the typical home value dances around $1.62 million, up 5% year over year. Oceanfront estates and new builds often fetch over $2 million, some cresting $3 million for prime lots with panoramic views. Why the frenzy? Scarcity is king. With just 1,100 housing units in a borough with no room to grow, listings are rarer than a calm day in a nor'easter, often fewer than 12 at a time. Strict zoning caps development at single-family homes, so new construction means tearing down and rebuilding, one for one. Demand comes from deep-pocketed buyers, New York City professionals just 55 miles away, retirees craving coastal bliss, and investors eyeing vacation homes. The pandemic supercharged this as remote work sent families fleeing urban density for Avon's serene shores. The buyer profile skews affluent. Think Wall Street execs, tech entrepreneurs, and multi-generational wealth. Many snap up second homes, rentable for $5,000 to $10,000 weekly in summer, offsetting hefty mortgages. Others, like young families, relocate permanently. Drawn by Avon's top-rated schools, kids attend Bradley Beach or Manasquan High, and tight-knit vibe. Foreign buyers, though fewer, occasionally swoop in, lured by the Jersey Shore's global cachet. Recent trends show a split. Historic homes, lovingly restored, command premiums for their Victorian soul. Think $1.8 million for a renovated Queen Anne with gingerbread trim. Meanwhile, new builds, often 3,000 square foot, flood-elevated colonials with chef's kitchens and rooftop decks, cater to modern tastes, fetching $2 million to $2.5 million. Post-Sandy, elevated designs are standard, blending resilience with luxury. Smaller lots, some as tight as 40 by 100 feet, still sell for $800,000 to $1 million, purely for location. Ocean Avenue's historic row, with its Victorian to modern blend, is the priciest strip, where proximity to the beach adds 20 to 30% to values. The market's pace is fierce. Homes in the $1 million to $1.5 million range often sell within 30 days, sometimes with bidding wars pushing offers 10% above asking. Low inventory, down 15% from 2020, keeps sellers in the driver's seat. Yet Avon's planning board holds the reins, ensuring new builds mimic the town's aesthetic. No condo towers or strip malls here. The commercial scene is quaint. Think coffee shops and gift stores on Main Street, preserving the residential charm. Challenges persist. Rising property taxes, averaging $12,000 to $15,000 annually, sting, though buyers accept them for Avon's prestige. Flood insurance, post-Sandy, adds $2,000 to $5,000 yearly, but enhanced seawalls and dunes ease fears. Climate change looms, yet confidence in Avon's infrastructure keeps values climbing. As Prodigy Real Estate Anthony Liccardello put it, Avon's a finite gem. Everyone wants in, but there's only so much to go around. For a tiny town, Avon's connectivity is a marvel. Route 71, Main Street, ties to Route 35 and the Garden State Parkway, putting New York City, 55 miles, and Philadelphia, 75 miles, a 1 to 1.5 hour drive away. NJ Transit's Belmar and Bradley Beach stations, just a mile off, whisk you to New York Penn Station in 1.5 to 2 hours. Buses, bikes, and a walkable grid make local life a breeze. Avon's compact charm means every corner's a short stroll, yet it's plugged into the world. Avon's luminaries add dazzle. Edward Batchelor, the town's architect, set the stage. Leo P. Carlin, Newark's mayor from 1953 to 1962, was born here. Dramatist Bronson Howard found solace in Avon. Classical pianist Misha Levitsky, whose sudden passing here in 1941 echoed globally. Footballer Bob Scrabis and his basketball star son, plus NBA coach Pat Delany, prove Avon's reach. These figures, celebrated by the Avon Historical Society, weave a legacy of impact. From Lenni Lenape tides to Victorian dreams, from Sandy's wrath to 2025's triumph, Avon-by-the-Sea is a testament to enduring allure. Its homes, its red-hot market, its seamless connections, its vibrant souls. They craft a story that captivates. So let Prodigy Real Estate guide you to this shore haven, where the past sings, the present soothes, and the future beckons with quiet grace. Thank you for sailing this unforgettable voyage with us.